Do you know how far a bullet can actually go? Have you ever wondered what is required to send a bullet farther than the human eyes can see? I'm talking about distances so far you'd need a calculator to know how far it went. Distances so far that you'd need a room full of scientists to figure out how it went that far. I'm talking distances that make no sense even to attempt. Well, you're in luck, because today on Finely Tuned Firearms, we will be discussing the craziest rifle shots that have ever been recorded. There have been shots that have gone thousands of meters away, so buckle up because these shots are about to blow your mind. Now, first on our list of exciting long-range shots, and at number 5, is a shot that blew many people's mind globally. Canada is known for many things. They have the friendliest people, and they make the best maple syrup, but that's not all. It's also home to a sniper rifle that shot a bullet that went as far as 3,540 meters away. Yeah, you heard that right, 3,540 meters away, which is 3,871 yards for our American viewers. And no, I'm not making it up. It actually happened. In 2017, a sniper from the Canadian Task Force shocked the world. He was on a mission in Iraq and he was assigned the role of marksman. Little did he know that this mission would hold a significant piece in sniper history and break different records. He used the Macmillan TAC-50, a beautiful rifle, to gun down an enemy that was 3,540 meters away. Now, if you aren't good with numbers and distances, let me put that into perspective. Imagine trying to hit a target all the way at Brooklyn College and the shooter is at the top of the Empire State Building. Yeah, that's how crazy and breathtaking the shot was. That's a shot from action movies, but this actually happened. At the time, it was confirmed as the longest kill in military history, and that just says a lot about the sniper used and the person behind the gun. The skill, technique, and confidence needed to make such a shot is absolutely extraordinary. It's really marvelous, and the accuracy behind a shot like that, well, it's pretty impressive. The precision had to be top-notch. Any mistake would have altered sniper history as we know it. But if you think that's cool, wait till you hear what's next. Coming up next at number 4 is one of the most breathtaking shots ever. And trust me, we are going to be talking about many breathtaking shots today. But unlike other shots that were on the battlefield, Jim Spinella's shot was in a controlled testing environment, and I personally find that intriguing. In 2016, the legendary shooter broke all limits of accuracy shooting by landing a 3,871-yard shot with the feisty 375 Chi-Tac rifle. Just imagine shooting that far because of an ordinary test. The experiment was not just him looking to beat a personal goal or achieve some sort of benchmark, it was about checking the full capabilities of new rifle technology. The 375 Chi-Tac was specifically engineered for very far distance shooting, and with its well-shaped bullet design, it could easily maintain top accuracy at distances seen to be unrealistic. If you're one of those guys that think they can easily do the same if they had a sniper rifle, let me explain a few things to you. Over far distances, especially more than 2 miles, the bullet's trajectory will always be affected by different environmental factors such as air density, crosswinds, fluctuations in bullet weight and grain. Even curvature of the earth plays a part in accurate distance shooting. It took Spinella 3 tries to hit the target successfully, and he's a seasoned professional. So how many attempts do you think you'd need to hit that target? Well, leave a response in the comment section. I'd love to see how good a sniper you think you actually are. But back to Spinella's success. 11 seconds later, and after the second try, he was finally able to reach the target, and luckily for him, the observer caught it all. Imagine if he forgot to record that. The success of Spinella's shot paved the way for further technological advancement in sniper rifles and showed that far distances could be reached with the proper tools and expertise. And number 3 is the former US Marine Paul Phillips' legendary shot. In 2019, Paul Phillips shattered expectations when he successfully shot his custom-built .416 Barrett rifle at a target 4,125 yards away. Yeah, his shot went as far as 2.4 miles away. Unbelievable, right? Well, it wasn't just a casual attempt or a shot he just woke up one day and decided to take. Paul had been training for many years to push himself and his fiery sniper rifle to break the limits of precision shooting. After many trials, finally his record-breaking shot was pure evidence that hard work, dedication, and training sure do pay off. His custom-built Barrett rifle was put to the test by him and his team as they prepared. The .416 Barrett round is an enhanced version of the classic .50 BMG and engineered for better long-range shots. But regardless, shooting a shot 2 miles away still looked physically impossible. Fortunately, after several tries, the bullet finally hit his target, and it only took 12 seconds. At the range he shot from, any miscalculation in the rifle angle or wind speed could have easily made him completely miss. Funnily, even the rising heat from the ground could have had enough distortion to throw the shot off its course. If you're wondering whether it was a fluke, well, it wasn't. It's a testament that sniper rifles and technology have been evolving for so long and developed more than what was once seen as impossible. Phillips' success inspired so many shooters to keep going and pushing their own limits, setting the stage for a new generation of snipers and marksmanship. Next is our penultimate shot, a shot that the entire world didn't expect, but one that left everyone in awe. At number 2 is a 5,385-yard shot taken by an unexpected duo that shook the entire world. Okay, so there are many long-range shooting experts and sniper enthusiasts out there, but there aren't as many out there like Scott Austin and Shepard Humphreys. Neither were military snipers or even trained professional shooters. Instead, they were regular civilians who just loved snipers and attempted to shoot one as far as they could. Left to me, they're legends. In 2020, the duo made history with a 5,385-yard shot and broke multiple records globally. Take a moment to think about how crazy that is. Like, really, you and your friend woke up one day and said, "Hey, let's break some records." It was truly remarkable and inspired so many civilian sniper enthusiasts. So basically, if they can, why can't you? But the journey wasn't easy. In fact, they almost went through hell and back just to make this shot. The duo spent months preparing for it, training day and night and practicing with the .416 Barrett rifle. Luckily for them, the Barrett is built for long-range shooting. They faced so many issues, including accounting for a bullet drop of about 700 feet and compensating for the Coriolis effect, which led the bullet to curve. Oh, and also, there was a lot of emotional and mental stress. They put so much into this, and thankfully, they finally got it. After multiple attempts, the bullet hit its target 22 seconds later. Now that sounds like a short time, but in reality, that's a very long time in the world of shooting. Just take a second to imagine how the scenario went. They took the shot, stood still, checked their watch, counted seconds, and watched their bullet hit its mark. The technique, precision, and overall patience needed to pull this shot off was beyond impressive. It shows that with the right conditions and calculations, even ordinary civilians can break limits and make the impossible possible. So we've gotten to the end of the road, but before we let you go, there's one more shot that we just have to talk about. And number 1 is the longest rifle shot ever. Hey, I'm not even kidding around when I say that if it wasn't recorded, I probably wouldn't believe a shot could go this far. The longest shot ever in the history of long-range shooting and sniper rifles went as far as a whopping 7,744 yards away. Wow. I mean, every shot we spoke about today sounds long, but this sounds fictional. But in reality, it actually happened. In 2022, a group of expert shooters took on an impossible task and decided they were going to shoot a shot farther than 4,500 yards. When they started, I'm so sure that people around them would have called them crazy, but were they crazy or were they absolute geniuses? The shot was in no way lucky. It took years of planning, many calculations, and over 68 attempts before the team could finally break the most insane record ever. Practice really does make perfect. The weapon used to make history was a custom .416 Barrett rifle, which was modified to aid snipers for extremely long-range shots. The accuracy and precision that the mechanics of the gun provide make it the perfect companion for any sniper. Now, if you think a bullet being in the air for 17 seconds was long, I wonder what you'll think when I tell you that this shot was in the air for as long as 24.5 seconds. That's enough time to have breakfast, scroll through TikTok, and still watch the bullet land. Taking a shot 4.4 miles away and hitting the target accurately should be mathematically and scientifically impossible. Apart from how insane it sounds, the factors affecting the shot were almost sent from the devil himself. Everything was against the shot hitting the target. It's unlike anything we've ever seen. The variations in the wind, spin drift, the temperature at that particular moment, and even the gravitational pull of the Earth were all factors that could have affected their shot. Seemed the entire world was against that shot happening. The target itself was about a mile away from the shooter's line of sight, making it even harder for them. Now, if you're not good at math, then this would have been impossible because the sheer number of calculations and physics needed to get the perfect angle would have been enormous. When the shot finally hit its target, I'm sure the sigh of relief would have been louder than the sound of the gunshot itself. Making the shot and breaking the record shows a lot, but one thing that can be said is that we haven't reached the limits of marksmanship, and with the way the world is developing and technology getting better and better, with more innovations, it's only a matter of time before someone can get an even longer shot. Now, if you followed this video till the end, then I'm sure we can all agree on one thing. Snipers, physics, and shooting are all absolutely awesome and more technical than just pulling the trigger. Long-range shooting is an amazing skill, and to be good at it, it takes a significant mixture of science, pure skill, and ultimately, patience. Whether it be on the battlefield during the war, in an open field testing, or even if it's just civilian trials, these shots show the absolute peak of human accuracy and precision. So as ammunition continues to evolve and technology continues to advance, who can tell how far we'll go in the future of long-range shooting? So out of the 5 crazy shots, which one of them amazed you the most? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into the world of extreme marksmanship, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.